Hi, 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 hi all. Hello, 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 hello. സലീം പറടാ, നീ എപ്പോ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ തന്നെയാ മോനെ? വേറെ പണിയൊന്നുമില്ല നിനക്ക്?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute.
Hello.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intent.
Rooney! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Look at the space. Mohamed Salah! I'm going to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's Rijkaard. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vermeer. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Chance!
Goal!
Goal! Arsenal! And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's Bebeto.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chance here to counter. Bebeto. And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's a decent clearance. And it's Maldini. And this is Bebeto. Bebeto!
അതെങ്ങനെടാ മുത്തുമണി അവനെടുത്ത്?
Arsenal have their second corner now. Chance for a shot!
പറ എടാ തങ്കം കുറച്ച് കയ്യൂന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു വരാൻ വേണ്ടി. അപ്പൊ കളിക്കാം ഞാൻ അതുവരെ ചെയ്യാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. വെർട്ടിക്കലി വേണ്ടെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. പിന്നെ ഇങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's Salah! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Mohamed Salah certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's in a good position. Takes a shot!
Mbappe, goal.
And it's
3.
And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking.
That's a good finish. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Arsenal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Right. Okay. Then അളിയാ ഞാൻ മാറ്റാൻ പറഞ്ഞേ.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Bebeto. Number 19,
Down to business again.
Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 7, El Hadji.
Yamal, and he's picked it up out
18,
wide.
Erling Haaland.
Pass is just off target. Maldini. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking to play him in.
എടാ
Rijkaard. Cruyff. And it's Bellingham. No, again there's no way through. Fermin. Rijkaard. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Not the most convincing of passes. Maldini. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great ball. And
മുട്ടപടി നല്ല കളി കളിച്ചു വന്നേടാ ഷിറ്റ്.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And there's the shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
No intensity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
എടാ
Getting up there!
അത് സേവ് ആണ് മുത്തേ.
And again!
അടിച്ച് പറത്തി വേണ്ടേക്ക്.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Rooney. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. Salah. Juke. Now it's Haaland.
There they go, hunting again.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
പൊന്നും തൊട്ട് മുത്തും തൊട്ട് മുത്തും തൊട്ട് ഒന്നും തൊട്ട്.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 77.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Coming on the field, number 14,
And now they can spring out of defence.
number 33.
Oh, he's burst
Number
through.
22.
Tries from a
ആ,
long
തലന്റെ മുകളിൽ പൊക്കിയിടാ നോക്കിയതാടാ ഷിറ്റടാ ഷിറ്റ്.
Van Dijk is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. And that will be it. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here. especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
നമുക്കൊരു ഇത്തിരിയല്ല. You don't know, I don't know. I don't know, you don't know.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his...
He's in one-on-one, Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, great leap! And he can thump it away. And this is Ronaldo. Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Vermeer, never out of the action for very long. And this is Bebeto. De Paul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is De Bruyne. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. From Courtois. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. No outsmarting him this time.
എടാ എന്ത് ഊമ്പിയ ബോളാണ് വെച്ചു കൊടുക്കുന്നത്.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Vermeer. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Ronaldinho.
Al Nassr always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
എന്ത്
Big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every
He's having a pop!
കളിയാ കളിക്കുന്നട ഈ പൊണ്ടച്ചു.
It's a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Van Dijk is pretty much the definition of the word. Oh, they could be caught out here. Maldini. Stojkovic.
എന്റെ കാൽമേലും തട്ട് നോക്കടളിയാ.
Ronaldinho. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Shot, surely! It's in! Al Nassr take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Oh, he's having a goal!
എന്റെ പൊന്നളിയാ.
And kept out by Beam Boaster. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Arsenal go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, without leaving yourself too open.
Knocks it into space. The ball goes in. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
ഒന്ന് കൊടുക്കടാ ബോള്.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence.
ആടാ.
Well, there is a look that says it all. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot.
ഇടിന്റെ അണ്ണാക്കിൽ.
Arsenal
അടയാടി.
level. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
La 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 la.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, De Bruyne.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on the field.
So they have it all to do again.
എന്താടാ?
Happily watch this every
Decent chance!
എല്ലാരും നോക്കി നിക്കാ. എന്നാ മോനെ പോടുന്നോട്ട്. സത്യം. പ്രാന്താക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിട്ട്.
Al Nassr have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Jordi Alba. Engages and forces him off the ball.
അപ്പടിയോ പോടുന്നാടാ. ഓന്റെ കണ്ണില് കുരുടാണ്.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
ഓടുന്നാ കളക്കുന്നില്ലടാ.
It was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Has crossed into the... Gets his head on it!
ഔ!
Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
ഏത് കംബാക്ക് കളിയാ?
He
വിഷയം
watched it all
കംബാക്ക്.
the way And the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Made
a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's having a hit.
Ah,
The post.
brother.
Well, terrible pass.
Mutta. Leon. And the mistake.
No time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a mistake.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
There's the shot.
That
could be a costly miss.
Rizal has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And he'll try from distance. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Play.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Olise. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Mbappe. And that'll be the end of that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
The mistake. Okay, le. Indrandi.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I don't think I've ever...
Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. De Paul. He's having a pop! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruyff. Stojkovic. And it's Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thiago. It's Thiago! And he should have made them pay.
Thiago deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Maldini. Cruyff. And Fermin. Bebeto. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Pepe. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thiago. Can he get it through?
Mbappe.
Goal! Arsenal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
And Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Thiago. Tries to pass it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without hesitation.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Shit.
De Paul. De Paul. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Now it's De Paul. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. Looking tidy in possession here. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And a quick announcement.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break.
Substitution.
Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. The second half is up and running. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. This might spell... And he shoots! Right, stop from
ഞാൻ
the
ഇപ്പം
keeper.
eFootball കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. PUBG കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ?
What he has to do to score there.
20 കളി കഴിയട്ടെ. ഇതിപ്പോ കഴിയും. ആ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ ഈ കളി കഴിയട്ടെ, അപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് വരാം.
Corner number 2 then.
ഈ കളി കഴിയട്ടെ, ഞാൻ അപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് ഇവനെ വിളിച്ച് സെറ്റാക്കത്ത അങ്ങനെ.
And he can thump it away. Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fermin is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Van Dijk.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
എടാ
counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for
എന്തുവാടാ?
Size really
Ah, live,
matters,
live.
and it's time to make it matter now.
Rodrigo de Paul.
എനിക്ക് അറിയുമോ?
Oh, good effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sergi is always looking to play quality balls. This is a promising build-up. Bojan Kurkic going face-to-face with his great rival.
ഒന്ന് അടിയടാ.
Nicely aimed pass. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ibrahimovic. Maldini calmly anticipates.
Norway really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The final 5 minutes. And he's picked out the run.
എടാ.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's a key
There
interception.
will be 1 minute added time.
He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second
Ah,
goal
Rada.
of the game.
ആ എൻ്റെ കഴിഞ്ഞതാ.
He leaps for it!
തങ്ങ
And I
വന്നോ?
think we're done! Yes, we are done! Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
എടാ ഞാൻ ഇത് നിർത്തി പുതിയ ഇത് തുടങ്ങിയോണ്ടേ.
എന്ത് നേരത്തെ പുതിയ തുടങ്ങിയ?
അല്ല സ്ട്രീം ഇത് നിർത്തിയിട്ട് പുതിയ തുടങ്ങാണോ വേണ്ടേ?
ആ
കൊറേ സമയം കളിക്കോ?
പിന്നെ
അന്നത്തെ പോലെ ഇറങ്ങി പോവോ നീ? പക്ഷെ
കറണ്ട് ചതിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ കറണ്ടായിട്ടൊന്നുമില്ല.
ഏ
എടാ നിനക്ക് എത്ര സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സ് ആയി?
എനിക്ക് 872.
1K ആവാനായോ?
872 ഒരു 100.
നിനക്ക് ഇതിന് മുമ്പേ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നോ ചാനല്?
ഇതിനു മുമ്പ് അതല്ലേ ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് പറഞ്ഞേ, ഞാൻ ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ
എന്ത്?
കളിക്കലുണ്ടായിരുന്നു എന്ന്.
ഓ അപ്പൊ എത്ര സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു?
അപ്പം 800 സംതിങ്. ഇപ്പം 872. 1K പാവം മോഡ്സാണ്. 1K ആവോ അടിയാൻ?
1K ആവും. പിന്നെ കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ആയിട്ട് ചെയ്താൽ മതി. നിനക്ക് ഷോർട്സിന് വ്യൂസ് കിട്ടുവാടാ?
ഷോർട്സിന് ഞാൻ ഇട്ട 2 1000 മുകളിലുണ്ട്. തങ്കം വന്നു.
അത് കുറച്ചധികം ഇടടാ, കുറച്ചധികം ഷോർട്സില്.
തങ്കം വന്നു.
തകൻ കേറു പബ്ജി. ഹലോ
അൽഹംദുലില്ലാ. തങ്കാളിയാ പബ്ജി കയറടാ.
പബ്ജി
മറ്റേതോ
തീരുമാനം
ഇത് കേട്ടിയില്ലാതോ ബ്ലേഡ്.